Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Let's get comfortable on our mats, crossing the legs, and begin to relax the body. Maybe inhale the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale, release them down the back. Getting in touch with your breath. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Sitting tall, feel the spine lengthening out through the hips. The neck is long, and the head is lightly rising up out of the shoulders. Inhale, a deep, long breath into the body. And exhale, a slow, soft breath out of the body. Just preparing our mind before we start moving, clearing our thoughts, focusing on our practice here. And when you're ready, we can drop ear to shoulder and slowly start to open the neck, roll the chin forwards and over to the other side, rolling around once more. Inhale, lengthen back to center. Exhale, drop it to the opposite side. Slowly rolling the chin against the chest, forward and down. Pausing at the other side. Forward and round once more. Inhale, back to center. Taking the gaze down to the side. And the same hand, we'll take it behind our head, applying a little bit of pressure, opening up a little bit more. Inhale, change direction. So gaze goes down to opposite thigh. And release. Inhale. We can just uncross the legs, slowly rising up, bringing yourself to the front of the mat. Checking in with our posture here again. So spread the toes wide, root down through the feet, engage the thighs, engage the core, relax the shoulders down the back, open the arms, mountain pose. If you feel balanced here, you can close the eyes and just get in touch with your posture. When you're ready, inhale the arms up and exhale, grounding a little bit more. Bring the hands down the center of the body. Inhale upwards, exhale, ground. Inhale, up and bring the palms to touch this time. Interlace the fingers. And we'll stretch over to the right side. Inhale through center, exhale, stretch over to the left side. Trying not to let the hips collapse as we move over. So using that core to keep yourself steady and really stretching through the side body. One more round. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch it over to the left. Inhale, center. And now working into a back bend. Exhale, goddess arms. Bring those elbows. Squeeze them towards each other. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend even further into the back, bend the knees, open the palms. Inhale, rise. Last one. Open the mouth, release the breath. Back bend here. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, dolphin dive forward. Working into our forward fold. You can have the bent knees so that the rib cage can rest on the thighs. Feel the hamstrings opening here. Relax the neck, let the head hang. Using the breath. Inhale, maybe straightening one leg at a time. Exhale, bending the other side. So we're trying to release the hamstrings a little bit more. And now taking a twist. Opposite hand to the bent knee, swing it up to the sky, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Getting the neck and the spine in one long line. Gaze down, hands can be on the shins. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale. Stretching it out, take the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release, forward fold. Every time getting a little bit deeper into our legs, into our spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Maybe the fingers come down to the mat or the ground. Stretch it out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Reverse dive, taking yourself upwards to tall mountain. Exhale, grounding down. Find your breath here. Inhale, rising up, tall mountain, gaze up. Exhale, diving forward, hanging forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten out the spine. Exhale, forward fold. You know where we're going, Sun A. Let's take the right leg back for the lunge. Low lunge, open the shoulders. Engage that core, step the left leg back for plank. Squeeze and hold your plank. You can have the knees down or up. Working into your body. First chaturanga, let's take the knees down, release the chest down to the mat. Inhale, rising up for cobra. Stretch it out, release the shoulders away. Exhale, release cobra. Inhale, tuck the toes, work the body back, downward facing dog. Stretching out the legs, the arms, the spine. You can have the knees bent a lot, get those hips high. It's more important than straight legs. And then work the heels down to the mat. If it's not going down today, that's okay. Inhale, gaze forward. Step the right leg forward, lunge. Step the left foot in and hang in forward fold. Inhale, reverse dive. Straighten up, tall mountain. Exhale, ground the energy down the center. Getting ready for the left side. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain, gaze up. Exhale, dive forward. Hang in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands forward, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, lunge. Squeeze the core, step the right leg back. Hold your plank. Hips are low but not collapsing. Knees can be down or keeping the legs straight, work down into chaturanga slowly, keeping the elbows in and release completely down. Inhale, rising up to cobra. Stretching the front body. Exhale, release cobra. Inhale, tuck the toes, take the hips back and high up towards the ceiling or the sky. Working into the legs, keeping the knees bent or straight. Exhale completely. Inhale, gaze forward. Step the left foot forward. Lunge and step the right foot forward. Hang in forward fold. Inhale, reverse dive, rising up, stretch out the whole body. Exhale, ground that energy down. Bring it into the center of the body. Checking in here. Our posture is long. We were lifting out of the hips. The breath is steady. Continue to move into Sun B, taking the back bend on the exhale. Bend the knees, open the mouth. Inhale, rise up tall mountain. Exhale, take the hips low. Sit back in chair pose here. The weight is in your heels. Inhale, rising up, diving forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, planting the hands. You're going to step back fast or hop back. Find your plank. Squeeze those hips. Chaturanga down. Either all the way down, or if you want to stay, coming into upward facing dog if that's in your practice. Inhale, using the knees at any time, or squeeze the hips up, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. So make sure to use the variation that you need for your own body. And now inhale, the right leg long behind us. Bring the knee in, step it forward. Plant the back heel down, rise up, warrior one. Hips are facing forward, so we're twisting through that left leg a lot, the left knee. If you have knee pain or an injury, then you step that left leg out. So don't let yourself feel the pain. Any adjustment. Exhale. Hands back down. Getting ready to go back through our vinyasa. Plank. Remember to use a variation that's suitable for you. Chaturanga down to the mat. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale onto the front of the feet. Upward facing dog here. Squeeze the hips up. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Left leg now up and back behind us. Bring the knee forward. Step the foot down. Bringing the right heel to the back of the mat. Rising up, warrior one. Check again. Hips are forward. Twisting through the right leg, right knee now. Squeeze and hold. Exhale, release it down. Vinyasa. Inhale, step back. Holding plank. Exhale. Elbows in. Squeezing down chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, squeeze the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Stretching the whole body. If you'd like to try the hop forward, come onto the toes, bend, gaze forward, and hopping forward softly. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms high, hips low, sit back in chair. Inhale, bounce forward, up and over into the back bend. Exhaling here. Inhale, straighten up once more. Exhale, ground it down. You can close your eyes here if you feel steady. Relax the shoulders, strong legs. Standing in mountain pose, getting in touch with your body, your breath. Inhale, rising up, tall mountain once more. Exhale, fold forward, moving into our standing flow. So listen for the changes. Inhale, step the right leg back, straight away into low lunge. Relax those shoulders away. And exhale, release the back knee down. We're going to rise up into crescent moon. Inhale, forward, up and over, making sure that our front knee is not past the toes. Inhale, hands down to the mat, and exhale, half splits. So we're working the front leg straight and bowing over it if that's okay. Hopefully not too strong for your hamstring. So just back off if it's too intense. Inhale, straighten forward again once more, release the hips. And we'll take the hips low, coming to sit all the way down. So releasing the foot and taking it out to the side for half hero. Inhale, straightening up. Exhale, folding forward, catching the foot or the leg. Forward bend here in a half hero. So stretching that right quad a lot, stretching the left hamstring. A lot going on. Inhale, release. And bringing the right leg up and over for half Lord of the Fishes. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, left elbow outside the right knee. Right hand behind us, gaze behind. Twisting the abdominal here. Inhale, back to the front, bring the right knee and right foot back around and behind us. Rising up onto the right toes. Finding the strength in both legs, bend. We're going to bounce off the back foot and come into standing splits. So balancing on the left leg, take the gaze to the back of your mat. Try and keep the ribs down to the thighs and slowly land the back foot down into a low lunge once more. Inhale, we'll rise up into crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale, turn the hips, plant the back foot down, warrior two. Gaze over the front fingertips. Low lunge to the front, inhale up and over, reverse warrior. Inhaling through center, exhale, side angle. Open the chest. Inhale, rising up, warrior two once more. Exhale, pivot round on the back foot, coming into crescent. Lunge. And exhale, the hands down. Hopping forward. Hanging forward fold. Inhale. Reverse dive up to the sky. Exhale, ground that energy down. Getting ready to change sides. Moving with our breath, so find the connection, clear the mind. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, grounding down, forward fold. Plant the hands and inhale, step the left leg back down, lunge. Work the shoulders away, stretching the legs, the inner thighs, and release the back knee down. Check the front knee is not over the toes. Inhale and rise up and over into your back bend crescent moon. Only taking it as far as it's comfortable for your back. Inhale forward once more. Exhale, work the hips back. Right leg straightens, flex the foot. If that feels good for your hamstring, bow forward, stretch it out. Half splits. Inhale, bend the front knee, release it. And exhale, straighten back. This time we take our hips all the way down to the mat, down to our foot. Inhale, rise up and move the left foot out now into half hero. If it's okay for your quad. Inhale, straighten up the body. You take that foot as far as you need to for this side. Sometimes our body's different on each side. And now folding over the right leg. Forward fold. Inhale. Straightening up with the body. Bringing in the left foot. Find the sitting bones and step the left foot over for half Lord of the Fishes on the side. Inhale, long with the arms. Exhale, twist right elbow outside that left knee. Left arm and gaze behind us. Wringing out the body in the twist here. Inhale, facing forward once more, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And bring the back, the left foot to tuck the toes under. Bring the right foot down. You're going to bounce through the legs once more to come to stand and balance on the right foot for half splits, standing splits. Take the gaze to the back of the mat. Trying to get the rib cage sandwiched down to the thigh, the right thigh, and then drop the left leg behind us, landing in a lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Sitting low to strengthen the legs. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening up to the side for warrior two. So stretching the hips now. Back heel is down. Exhale completely. Inhale, up and over for reverse warrior. Stretching the side body. Exhale here. Inhale, swinging through, side angle towards the front of the mat now. Exhale, open the shoulders and the chest, feel the stretch. Inhale, rising to warrior two once more. Exhale, pivoting round in the back foot, bring the left arm forward for crescent. And releasing the hands down, bouncing forward. Release into forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Straightening up and tall. Exhale, grounding down. Holding onto that energy and warmth we've created. Our body's feeling energized and strong. Coming slowly down onto the mat, onto the knees first. Sitting back if we can in thunderbolt. And if your feet allow it, tucking the toes under. Holding the pose here, working into the feet. Using the breath if it's a little bit difficult for you, not painful, but just a bit of a challenge. And release it up, rise off your heels. Release the toes. Getting ready for our camel pose now. So inhale, zip up those thighs. Reach up and over, fingertips, plant into the lower back. Other side. And when you're ready, release the chin up towards the sky, open the chest, bend backwards. Don't let the neck collapse completely. And inhale, pushing into the lower back, rising up. Release the camel. We'll do the deeper variation too if you want to, otherwise stay with the hands in the back. So inhale, squeezing through the legs, take the arm up and around, find the heel of each foot. Stretching the shoulders, the chest, the whole front of the body. And without letting the neck collapse into the shoulders, you can release the head back. If you have no neck injuries or pain, otherwise avoid flinging the head back. And slowly coming out of it, plant the hands into the lower back first. Push yourself up. And exhale, release onto all fours. Inhale, moving into your cow. And exhale, rounding yourself out for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last time. Moving the spine, releasing the hips. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral spine. Cross the ankles over each other. Slowly work yourself back. Bring the legs through and long. And bring yourself down onto the mat, making sure you have enough space behind you. Getting ready here for our bridge pose. So bring the heels into the back of the hands. Distance between the knees. Squeeze that core. Inhale and lift the pelvis slowly off the mat. Coming onto the shoulders. But avoid the tension in the neck. Keep that chin free. Slowly release the back, the pelvis down to the mat. Inhale for the next variation. Taking the pelvis up towards the sky, squeeze it up at the highest point, and then interlace the hands under your back. Walk the shoulders a little bit closer together so you're really standing on the outside of your arms. Squeeze it up a little bit higher. Release the hands first and exhale, slowly release the back and pelvis down to the mat. We'll take it up once more when you're ready. Inhale, up to bridge, squeeze the pelvis up. Interlace the hands, walk the shoulders towards each other. Squeeze and hold it here. We're going to build some strength into the legs. So work the left foot towards the middle of the mat, bend that right leg, lift it up and over. So we're crossing the legs. At the same time, we're keeping our hips high and squeezing them up to the sky. Release the right knee down, step the right foot in towards the middle, left foot off the mat, squeeze the knee up and over, across the legs. So it's great for strengthening our legs as well as relieving tired legs. So twisting here in our bridge. And release the left foot down now. Walk the feet out to our normal bridge distance. Squeeze it up, release the hands. Slowly release the back, release the pelvis down and relax. Bring the knees into the chest, hug them in. Rock over the spine, side to side. Release the lower back if you feel any tension there. Keeping the right knee in, we're going to straighten the left leg long on the mat. For supine twist here, take the right knee across the body and down towards the floor. Using the opposite arm to apply a little bit of pressure to that knee, get it closer towards the floor. Gaze over to the opposite hand. Inhale, bring the right knee back into the chest, hug it in, and then straighten that right leg up towards the sky, catching the leg where we can, flex and pointing through the feet. Just feel the different variations, stretching the legs, and both legs. The left leg is still active down on the mat, catching the toes if you can, or the ankle, the calf, whatever feels like a good stretch to you. Releasing the right leg, bringing the left knee in now, starting with our twist. So squeezing the knee in to the chest. Flex the feet, keep the legs active, and take that left knee now down towards the right, using the right hand to bring it a little bit closer to the floor, making the stretch a little bit deeper. Gaze over in the opposite direction. These supine twists are so calming. So using this time now to start calming the whole body down. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest and straighten the left leg this time. Right leg down on the mat is also active, pointing and flexing, working into your legs. Either keeping the hands on the leg somewhere or working it up to the foot, the toes, whatever allows you today. And letting go. Both legs long now. Stretching the arms overhead. We're going to do a banana stretch, taking the feet to the right side of the mat, hands to the right side of the mat, hips are in the center. So our body's in a C shape, a banana shape. Stretching it out. Inhale, bringing everything back to the middle. And exhale, working over to the left. So feet come over to the left corner, hands come over to the left corner, hips are in the middle, creating a banana shape in the other direction. Inhale, straighten up, back to center, and bring the knees in, split them wide. You can start doing circles. We're opening the hips now, getting ready for happy baby. So just circling in one direction, circling in the other, flexing the feet, catch the outside of the feet, bend the knees down into the side of the ribs, really opening the hips here in happy baby. Using the breath, inhale, straightening a little bit, exhale, bending the knees, getting deeper and deeper. Happy baby. And release, bring the soles to touch, bound angle, and release the feet down to the mat. Let the hips open naturally here. And from reclined cobbler, let's straighten the legs out, ready for Shavasana. Taking up space on the mat. So take feet to the corners, the hands, straighten out the shoulders, the arms. Close the eyes if you're comfortable. And take your relaxation as long as you have time for. Getting in touch with the breath first. We keep the mind on the breath, we can keep it clear. And slowly bringing ourselves back to moving, swinging up from the right side, using the right knee, coming back to seated, holding on to that peacefulness you've created. Strong body, strong mind. Well done. Bowing to yourself and to the universe. Namaste.